In the context of small to medium businesses, there are a number of key things that are really important that they can do to mitigate their risk against cyber attack. Number one is seeking great advice. You need a partner to talk to that's got experience in the cybersecurity field, has experience across businesses of a range of different sizes, both in public and private sector, that can bring a wide breadth of expertise to the table that can help benefit your business. The second thing to bear in mind is that cybersecurity is not a point in time type instance. It's not I've done it once, I can tick the box and forget about it. It's an evolving concept. We've seen recent revised guidance from the Australian Cybersecurity Centre on their Essential 8 framework. That has been significantly revised up in terms of the controls that they recommend as a baseline for any business's cybersecurity as a result of significant threats that have been recently successful across a large range of businesses that has warranted a significant increase in the recommended cybersecurity baseline for businesses of all sizes. The third thing is to pick a framework as a good security baseline. You've got the Australian Cybersecurity Centre's Essential 8, which is a great baseline for cybersecurity. You've got DISP and IRAP accreditations that businesses can move to should your cybersecurity risk profile warrant needing those types of accreditations. And this loops back to why it's important to have a partner give great advice around which accreditation is the right accreditation to suit your business's risk profile and which framework is going to give you the right baseline for protection to move in the direction you want to move into. I think the last thing that I want to touch on is that it is important to be undertaking continuous improvement activities with a cybersecurity partner. It is not something that you can just do once and let it go. You need to be progressing and moving with whoever provides you with your IT resources to continue evolving your cybersecurity practices, just as these cybersecurity attacks continue to evolve and the threat landscape continues to develop.
Some of the risks that we're looking at helping organisations protect against, and a lot of organisations come to us seeking protection against, is around loss of personal information, loss of identity, loss of data, customer data, sensitive data, and encryption of data. So ransomware attacks are a common thing that you hear about in the media and that we keep seeing. Ransomware attacks are where an organisation has all of their data encrypted, they lose access to it, and if you don't have sufficient measures in place, that can seriously impact your ability to continue doing business. So ransomware attack, data exfiltration, where maybe you're not aware of it, but your data is constantly being shipped out to a third party and they're using that information for something that is not the intended purpose and that your customers would not agree with or not sanction. So looking at reputational damage for both you and your customers as a result of that, these are some of the key factors or key areas that we think are really important for organisations to protect against, and that a lot of these security frameworks are designed to help protect against.